Thank you, Ms. Elmers. I have one or two brief follow-up questions for Mr. Loftus. Mr. Loftus, you mentioned in your testimony that I think you said you're already starting to try to implement this. Is that correct?
Well, we have to study it. You know, the deadlines keep being pushed back. So the CG's office has spent a significant amount of time. The Department of Revenue, you know, all these offices, we study, and then it gets put off, and it studies, it gets put off. But we have to devote valuable man time to it. The computer resources devoted to it and the changes needed are going to be particularly expensive. We've just gone to a new statewide accounting program, which of course will have to be, it was just written, will have to be altered.
And is that replicated at the counties and the town levels as well?
Counties and towns will have a very difficult time. You know, I think the threshold that you could drop below that you don't have to mind this regulation is $100 million. But for counties that have hospitals or school districts, that's not very hard to get through at all. And they're just not equipped. Treasurer's offices in some of these counties may be 2 people.
You know, we talk oftentimes up here about the importance of making permanent changes as opposed to continually making temporary changes. In your mind, is there a difference between a 1 or 2 year extension and just a complete removal of this requirement?
The complete removal would be great. The uncertainty breeds just that uncertainty, and that costs us money.
And how many contracts approximately is the State of South Carolina going to be impacted?
Well, it's funny you ask that because I tried to find that out, and we don't know. And because the contracting process is so old, it's never been brought on computers like it should be. So this is one of the problems. So when we started investigating whether or not we'll have to have arbitration and contracts that were multi-year that extend into this period, we just don't know.
Is there any reason to think it's going to be better in any of the other states?
I can't imagine, no. No,
in fact, we're relatively small. I would think it would be awful in a state like California, Texas, or New York.
I can't imagine the headaches they'd have.
Gentlemen, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time.